I've been building out this new service that is AI native. And what I mean by that is basically I have a graphic design company. I want to add a new service that Codex completely does for me. So it's been building this out for 1 day and 1 hour, 36 minutes. And I'm actually going to end up making a video on this because this is my longest running task that I've ever had. And it's pretty crazy. It's a whole entire day. I've stopped it a couple times because sometimes it can feel like it's not moving, but we have these different phases that are going. Um I think it may have gotten off track a little bit if I'm being honest. Like this is such a long running goal. I've never had such a long running goal like this. But right now it's on prompt 5, but the phase is still at 3. So it's like I don't really know what it's doing, but I've kind of come to the terms with this. Like the way to build out stuff is just not necessarily like this for things as complex as what I'm building out. Um I should have really just built out the minimum viable product, and this is usually what I do for most stuff, but built out the minimum viable product, got the first client, ran through the process with that client, and then optimized from there. That's usually what I do. But I just wanted to see if GPT 5.6 Pro and GPT 5.6 Soul on Ultra could do this for me. So I reset my usage one time. We got 58% left on that. So we will see. But this has been working. It has shown some screenshots. Let me see. Um so it has like started building out the sign in. This UI is not the worst, but it's not good by any means. And it's done that. That's kind of like the first part of the actual visual steps. Like all of this back here has been simulations and and back end uh production, and or back end configuration, things like that. But it is moving along, you know? It is moving along. So I am creating a new service that is basically a managed website service where my company will take on all of the hosting, all of the backend, all of the creation, and all of the maintenance of our clients' websites, and they will have access to a portal where they can make minor changes, but other than that, they pay a subscription fee in order for their website to be up. But I want to figure out my go to market strategy and what I should call this, how I should approach conversations with this, and have the best outcomes when it comes to talking to prospects. The strongest version of this service is not cheap website design. Blah, 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 blah. Fully managed website service. Fully managed website service. Fully managed website service. We design, build, host, maintain, and continuously support your business website for one predictable monthly payment. Primary target is businesses with 250K to 3 million in annual revenue. About 5,000, yeah. So 2% of your annual budget, on a 10 to 15%, which I already knew that. Working in marketing, they tell you that 10 to 15% of the budget is good to go on websites. So this is going to take that down to 2% and still give you a better solution. And this solution wouldn't be for companies that need super robust websites. This would be for companies that maybe they're just not opening up and they really need a place for their people to go to, and You know, they want to have cool features and a cool look, and they want it to be on brand for their specific company and not have to worry about anything. Then, you know, that this it would be for them. But this is already like, you know, a lot of amount. And it would, you know, we don't have the infrastructure for this to be super scalable, because when it gets to, you know, managing 100 different clients, yeah, Firebase can be cool for that. Codex may be able to do it, but that's still a lot of work. Like, it's still a lot of work. And it's not to say that the cost on these platforms aren't exponentially grown as you get more usage. So, something to think about. Yeah, man. I think it's possible to build this out right now. Honestly, I think it's possible to build out this whole operating system of a service. I don't think this thing is doing anything. That's what I mean. Like, this long, I don't think it has been doing anything. Like, genuinely, I don't see anything moving. This has been the same for a while. Like, there's no way to really know what it's doing for real. That's my only thing with the um the goals, the long running goals. Like, I actually have no idea. Like, and this is something to think about too. I've been building out this entire service with Codex. I have no idea what Codex is doing. Look at all of this stuff. I have no idea what it's doing inside of here. Executive brief, intended scope. Like, it's I feel like it can do it overboard. Um how much preparation it takes to go through something. Like, what in the deployment, acquire a per site publish lock. Like, what even is that? Work in isolated branch, run full CI. Like, I don't even know what that is. The TVA site contract. And these things are stuff that GPT Pro put in the package for Codex to build out. Codex instruction layers. These are just documents though. But scripts, check browser, check Firebase, templates, client brief, client site, read TBS site config, never invent business facts, pages, replace approved headline. So it's basically like taking the entire process and putting everything in here. Like, everything. Like, it's creating a whole entire CLI for itself. It's creating whole entire error codes for itself that it will be able to identify within this. And it's like, you don't really need all of that because we haven't even encountered all of those problems. So one thing that I'm gonna start doing in my prompts with Pro is I'm gonna say, refrain from solving problems we have not encountered. Man. Because really, all I need to do is go get a client, connect the Firebase project, and go ahead and deploy it. And that's really the whole entire process. But this thing, in order for it to be able to handle it completely, you kind of got to do it in this way. Like, that's just what it is. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all stopping by. Just wanted to hang out with y'all, say what's up. This was a quick one, about an hour, but keep learning AI. Join the AI Educate AI Lab. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for videos. A lot of great information already on the channel, but definitely gonna be coming out with more and more. So Stay tuned for that. Shout out Harold, and also shout out Money Making Boss. He joined the community yesterday, and yeah, man, I'm gonna start shouting out everybody that has been joining. So I appreciate y'all, and I will see y'all tomorrow.